What's up, everybody? Jabo Vet here. Hey, we're gonna do some ribs this morning. I got a cooking thing in about 30 minutes, cooking live. Y'all tune in. It's gonna be live with about 3 other guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get these ribs started, getting them prepped up. The old baby backs here. I'll sit here and take this skin off. Got some old catfish pliers. A lot of people do their ribs different, so this is not a deal to where I'm trying to be better than anybody else, but I just figure I like to cook. Y'all look at my videos online, on my page. Y'all see I do a lot of cooking. We're going to peel this membrane off the back here. Get that out of the way. Mine is a pretty easy deal. Some people go to the extremes, and that's fine. We're gonna slow cook these suckers, low and slow. I got some folks coming over later, and we're gonna let them just sit there and smoke for a little while. Now this membrane on that right. There we go. Alright. Membrane, gonna put this in my little bag over here, a little trash bag. Get that. Alright. I got this little end piece right here. I'm gonna cut it off. Get rid of that. Alright, so today, as part of my TikTok family, Hambone rubs out of Arkansas. Miss Wendy sent me 2 samples of rubs. This one right here is sweet and salty, and it is veteran owned and American made, kind of fitting for old Jabo Vet and all the other veterans. Man, y'all look up Hambone's rubs, okay? Hambone's rubs and more. This one here is sweet and smoky, and this one here, this tickles me right here. And burn your willy off. We're gonna let that one sit to the side for a little bit, and we fixing to put the old sweet and smoky on these ribs. A lot of people use a binder. I don't use a binder. To me, it blocks the seasoning really soaking in. And if you cook them just right, like you're supposed to, I don't want to say like you're supposed to. If you cook them and just watch them do low and slow, you don't have a problem with tenderness. You don't have a problem with them drying out, stuff like that. Got my old apple juice. We're gonna keep them doused with apple juice throughout the cook. But right now, we finna put this rub on there. Get that top out. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Hambone sweet and smoky rub, ladies and gentlemen. Always put on that back side. Rub it down real good. A lot of times you just gotta pat it. Don't rub it, just pat it. Make it stick. You're gonna cover it. Front and back. Get on the sides best you can. Yes, sir. All right, that's that side right there. We're gonna flip her over. Bam. Here we go. Back this side right here. Make sure you get these ends. We don't want to leave nobody out. We don't want to leave them out. Get these ends right here. Oh, nice and good. There we go. Now, that don't take too long for me to do that. So, smoking ribs, in my opinion, is a lot of times I let them sit overnight. This time I didn't. I forgot about it. I had a busy week. But other than that, we got this rack fixing to go on. We cover both sides. I tell you what I do. A lot of people don't. Like I say, this is the way I do my stuff. I got different variations, different ways of doing it, and this is just one of them. I take me a little bit of this here W sauce, or Worcestershire. I just slap it right on there like that right there. That's just me. People are different. So I got the smoker. I got a Pit Boss, my Pit Boss smoker. I got two of them, two Pit Bosses, and we're gonna lay these ribs inside here. And I got them sitting at 250. Sitting at 250. Might turn it down to 225. We're gonna go a little extra hour or so. I'm gonna turn it down to 225. We're gonna put these ribs on there, and we'll be back. About 2 hours. See what they're looking like. Y'all stand by. All right, y'all. We're gonna be using those bourbon pellets right there. We're gonna put these ribs on with. Thought I'd let y'all see it. I got one Pit Boss smoker right here. It's smoking up some Boston butt. I got this here stand-up Pit Boss. We're fixing to put it in there. As soon as it gets warmed up like it needs to be, we're gonna be ready to rock and roll. Y'all stand by. You hear? What's happening? Hey, we're back. It's been almost 2 hours. Y'all look at the old brim Jabo vet got. I know it's backwards or whatever. Jabo vet with that American flag across the top. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here it is. It's been 2 hours. We're gonna hit these ribs with some old apple juice. Look at that right there, y'all. Look at that right there. Yes, sir. We're gonna pull that old thing out right there. We're gonna hit it right here. Looking good, y'all. They looking good. Hey, we got just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. We getting after it. I also snuck in a little bit of Boston butt just because I'm slick. I got them in a pan because I take the natural juice and I'll inject it. I inject it back into the butt. A lot of people do stuff different. This is the way Jabo Vet does his. We'll be back in 2 more hours. We'll see y'all then.